冰冰，
大家好，嗨，大家今天过得好吗？我是 Blair， 哈哈哈。今天呢，我们邀请到我在韩国的好朋友，是来自乌拉圭的大家好 ，Welcome，Hola，Hola， 今天呢，我们要请他来跟我们聊聊啊。先跟大家介绍一下呢，Iris 是我在韩国就是刚来的时候认识的好朋友。那我们认识将近3年的时间了。那我住在这边将近3年嘛。那 Iris 她住在这边将近2年，因为中间有1年的时间，她回到南美洲乌拉圭她的国家。大家要记得，乌拉圭在南美洲乌拉圭。跟阿根廷很近 ，Argentina。Talk about your place 啊，还有等一下，因为呢，我们的语言呢，可能是用英文，也可能是用韩文。如果有讲不好的地方，也请大家多多包涵。那下面会有中文字幕 ，OK？ 请大家看一下字幕咯。And now we gonna let you introduce yourself. Okay, started.
大家好 ，Hola. My name is Iris. I'm from Uruguay. I'm 40 years old and I've been living in Korea for 2 years. Actually, I married 3 years ago, but there was 1 year that I live in Uruguay. So I had been living in Korea for 3 years, and I met my friend Yoyon at the Multicultural Center where we learn Korean. And I'm very happy to be here in this interview to meet you. We speak Spanish in my country, but I also speak English and I speak a little Korean. I still have much to learn.
啊 ，OK， 大家有听懂了吗？应该要说呢，她在这边就是她跟她先生，她跟她老公就是结婚了3年了时间。然后刚刚有提到嘛，她在这边生活将近2年时间，有1年是在乌拉圭生活的。那我们2个呢是在韩国的那个多文化中心认识的，所以认识将近3年了。那很高兴，就是我真的很开心有他这个朋友在这边。如果没有他的话，其实我一开始的生活是绝对没有办法支撑下去的。I said I'm very lucky to have you be here because if I don't have you, I don't think I can survive in the first time.
Yeah.
So 真的很开心有他这个朋友，就是有时候想到会觉得还好有他，很感动。那我们来听听看哦，大家要记得，就是他是来自乌拉圭，南美洲乌拉圭。那他会讲，他的母语呢是西班牙文，然后呢他会讲英文，那曾经也在美国工作过，然后在接下来他也会讲韩文。其实我觉得他的韩文很好 ，I think your Korean is good, but always she think it's not really well, but
It's not as good as your Korean.
No, okay, thank you. You got the 5, you got the 1. You got a 10 Korean word, okay?
I just passed to 3rd level, so I'm very happy I passed.
Yeah, congrats. She passed the exam, so today we just got the result. Yes, so congrats. 他就是刚刚通过了那个考试，非常开心。因为在韩国，他有一些就是要取得国籍的话，需要通过一些考试，就是很麻烦的一个程序。不过他今天通过了第2次的测验，我觉得非常替他的开心。然后呢，那 now we gonna talk about how did you meet your husband?
Well, actually, how I met my husband is a very funny story. My husband was working on a project in my country with a Korean company, and because I was involved in an organization that it was called Korea Fans Uruguay, that we talk about Korean culture to other Uruguayans, and we did events and stuff. Some of my friends had Korean friends in their circle. So one time we wanted to learn this card game called Ghost Stop.
Ghost
I don't know.
Stop?
Yes, I don't know if they have it in Taiwan
I don't know.
too.
Maybe.
You know the card? Oh.
Sorry, Angie. Okay, make your earring back. I will cut. Actually, I don't.
Sorry.
Okay.
So that's like those are Korean cards, and it's really difficult to play that game. So we went to another one of our Uruguayan friends' house, and she invited my husband to that house.
So wait a minute. So in that meeting, so you got 2 Koreans or just
one Korean?
Just only your husband.
Yes, only my husband, and they were all Uruguayans.
So how many people were there?
We were like 1, 2, 3, like 4 people.
4 people. So
Yes.
3 ladies and only your husband.
2 ladies, another friend, and my husband. And the mother was there.
Except the husband, the other friend, you knew
Yes,
them?
yes, they were from Korea Fans Uruguay organization.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
and the girl and the woman, the other girl, she was one of my friends, and she did know a lot about Korean culture.
Okay, just wait a minute. So 她说她就是之前在乌拉圭的时候遇到她的老公的，那是她的朋友认识她的老公，那他们想要玩就是桌游游戏。那在当天呢，就是她的朋友她一起工作的那个同事也是她的朋友，就是邀請了她的老公，就是唯一的韩国人在现场。I just explained a little bit. So during this time, did you feel something?
No.
No.
Well, no, I didn't like him at first. That's the real.
他
that's real.
说，不是一见钟情，不是一见钟情。一开始 ，So did you like him?
Huh?
You don't like him?
I mean, I don't like him like physically. Like I wasn't attracted to him. I didn't see him that way.
Yes.
But then we started talking, and we found out that we only live 1 block away from each other. So he's like, oh, so you walk 1 block away. So what about we keep in touch?
近水楼台先得月。
and you teach me English, and I will teach you Korean because I was learning Korean back then in my country. And so we started to talking, and then in the beginning I didn't feel anything, and because we were just talking as a friend.
So at that time, you already started to study
Korean
already.
Yes.
Okay.
That was 2000. I started learning Korean in 2015, but because I didn't have anyone to talk to in my country, it was really difficult to keep, to keep everything in my mind and remember everything, every grammar, every word. So it wasn't easy.
I think so.
So I could communicate with him a little,
Yeah.
and we talk also in English. And we started as friends, and then one time he asked me to go on a trip with him.
Oh my god! Wait a minute. Okay. So a trip is a 1 day trip or
Yes,
2
1 day.
Okay, 1 day
갔다
trip.
왔다.
I was surprised. 我吓一跳，我以为他想说才变朋友没多久就要约他去旅行，如果2天1夜就噔噔 ，if 2 days 1 night and then.
아니에요.
So he asked you to go out for a trip.
Yes, he wanted to know this city. It's called Colonia del Sacramento in Uruguay. If you ever go to Uruguay, you have to go to that city. And we took the bus. It was a 2-hour drive. And we walk around, we took pictures and stuff, and we talked so much because the trip was 2 hours.
Yes.
So in the bus we talk a lot, and then also when we were walking into the city, we talk a lot, and we got to know each other, and that's when I started to feel something for him.
So during this conversation, you feel, oh, this guy is.
I like
open,
this
that's
guy.
good.
Yes. Oh, I like him. I like his personality. And he was such a gentleman, and so he was really and funny. So I had a really nice time. And I was like, I started to look at him with different eyes after that.
Okay. Let me explain to you guys. 他说呢，在这个短短的旅行，因为他们要坐车，就是2个小时的时间。Could you repeat again? What's the place?
Colonia del Sacramento.
Colonia del Sacramento.
Sacramento.
如果你去乌拉圭旅行的话，一定要去那个地方看看。然后呢， 他说在这个2个小时的车程当中呢，他开始觉得，这个男生有点不一样。他说他很绅士，然后呢很体贴，又很有趣，很幽默。我也觉得她老公蛮幽默的，虽然没有真正见过面，但有时候他们在视讯通话的时候，蛮常会遇到。我就觉得，老公觉得还不错。So, did you ever ask your husband when did he start to feel something with you? To you?
Actually, we just started dating, and I didn't know that how much he was feeling for me, because I was the one who started having feelings for him first. And what happened was that he had a lot of friends, because he's a really sociable guy. So he had a lot of friends, and whenever he said that he was going out with a girl, girl. To eat or something, my heart started to, oh my god, why am I feeling this way? Because I was getting jealous. So I told him. So I figured that I was getting really deep feelings for him. So I sent a message to him, and I told him that maybe we shouldn't see each other anymore as friends, and we should,
just let us, a little bit space.
Yes, because and he's like, why? And he's like, because I'm having feelings for you, and I think I'm gonna get hurt.
Yeah. So what's the answer?
So the response was for him that, okay, let's meet and talk in person. So we meet and we talk in person, and that's why he proposed to be girlfriend and boyfriend.
Oh my god, this guy is 欲擒故纵. In Taiwanese, we say it is 欲擒故纵. Like someone just, we treat you very well, but suddenly a little bit distance, have some distance, and treat you well and distance, something like this. We call this one
a player.
Yes, 欲擒故纵. And then he said we talk about it in person.
Yes, we talk about it in person, and then he say, okay, let's try and be girlfriend and boyfriend, and that's where our relationship starts.
所以我觉得
So at the beginning, I was the one in the relationship that was more into it than him. But after we get married,
I think her husband is more.
Yes, it kind of reversed. My husband is like, wow.
I wanna eat you every time.
He cannot live without me, even if he lives he was far away.
So I never asked about you about this question.
Yes.
So before meeting your husband, do you have another boyfriend?
No, I didn't have any boyfriend.
So your husband is the first boyfriend?
No, I had boyfriends.
And I mean before. Oh.
Yes, I had boyfriends before. I didn't have boyfriend before I met him.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
It's my problem.
No. I had boyfriends before. Yeah. Not many, because I'm not that.
Okay, let us see. How many is so many? How many is
I
that?
had like 4. Not many boyfriends.
4 is okay. 4 is okay. I got a 7 or 6.
What?
No, I just start from very young age. No. Okay. 这一段我就不翻译
Very popular girl, I think.
So you got a 4
boyfriends, yes, before.
So your husband is 5th?
Yes.
So
and the last one?
Of course, last one. Should be last one. So did you feel something about the Korean men's different and the Uruguay's men? It's a different thing. Maybe they got different expressions.
Yes, they are different. Well, in South America.
빙빙